Happy New Year, guys. I can't believe still it's 2024. It's that time of year, and I felt inclined to come on today, a little bit impromptu, to talk about New Year's resolutions. It's that time of year, the post-festive period. I'm feeling it too. And yes, I really want us to focus on our health in 2024. But I am suggesting yet again, and I've been saying it for a few years now, I was on Sky News in January 2021 saying the same thing, let's ditch those New Year's resolutions. So hear me out, and I'm going to explain why. So I want us to focus on what I call snack-sized goal setting. Yes, it's the snacking theme again, but these are bite-sized, small, achievable goals that you're not setting yourself up for failure. We know that 80% of people fail their New Year's resolutions by the end of January. And I want you to do these goals that are going to make you feel good about yourself this year. Things that are attainable, small, little, and often. And I'm going to give you a few ideas today. I would love you in the comments to put something down, have a little bit of accountability with me just by writing them down and even typing it into this post. You are committing to that. And I'm going to talk about what they are. Really, really small, easy, quick wins for the year. I was on BBC Radio this morning, and through the day I've just been looking at the social media feeds, and I feel like it's such an overwhelming time of year, and especially now going through perimenopause as well. Our goals can keep changing, especially in midlife. So the first thing I would advise is to really have a little think about what is your why. And that's a question I have asked every client I've trained, and I use it when I'm doing this type of goal setting as well. And that's really something quite deep. It could be to do with health. It could be that you want to reduce your risks of getting type 2 diabetes. That's definitely on my radar, being South Asian. It could be that you want to increase your muscle mass so that you have longevity, that independence, and that health span as we age, and maybe looking after your grandkids successfully. Once you've had a little think and a write down about what your why is, I want you to think about this SMART goal setting framework that I used to use as a project manager in the corporate world, and I've been using for several years with my clients and myself. And those are SMART goals, which the S stands for specific, the M is for measurable, A is for attainable, R is for realistic, and T is for time bound. So that means that when you're writing your goals, be really specific about it. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of things that I'm going to be doing this year, and I would again love you just to write one that you could commit to this week. So for this week, I am going to make sure that I go out for a 5-minute feel-good walk snack after each meal. I'd also recommend you journal your SMART snack size goals. If you have been following me for a while, you know I love journaling, and it's been so impactful, so many benefits on my life. But it's also known that if you write down your goals, you're 42% more likely to achieve them. And in case you've done a big New Year's resolution, which is absolutely fine, maybe use this as an exercise to break that down into smaller, short-term goals. So maybe just focusing on the upcoming week. Maybe saying that I'm going to do 5 minutes of movement a day. Maybe you're going to wake up and you're going to do a breath snack. And you know I love them. Just a simple breathing exercise that's going to really help your mental health, your body and your mind. So write things down. That's my other tip. And further to making it successful, you've got to enjoy this feel-good journey this year. So try things out. I've tried so many different things, and I know what I really, really enjoy. Remember those amazing feel-good endorphins that are released after exercise. That will help you with your motivation. And in terms of your busy lifestyle, which I've definitely felt today, the first day back after a long break, it can be really hard to fit things in. And I'm saying that you can just do a few minutes. Every little bit counts. Try and do it little and often. We are trying to break the amount of time that we're sitting, which is so detrimental to our health. And we're also trying to fit it into our daily lifestyle. So piggyback some of your snacks, which is what I always say, and build them into things that you do day to day. So I'd love you right now to add a comment with a snack size goal that you can commit to just for this week. Let's just do week 1. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples. I'm going to make sure I really focus on my sleep by turning off all my devices half an hour to an hour before bedtime. I'm also going to make sure that I do a morning walk snack, and that means that I'm going to have that natural sunlight before midday to really help my circadian rhythm and my sleep. I'm also going to make sure that I do my breath snack every morning to really help kick in that parasympathetic nervous system. And I'm going to be doing my regular stretch snack. So I'm going to just do a few stretches every night before I go to bed, as well as a little wind down and treat, a little self-care snack for the day. Really hope this impromptu video helps you. I would love you to reframe the way you look at New Year's resolutions this year. We've got to focus on our health 100%, but I want you to do it in a slightly different way, and I really hope it makes you feel good. These are tools and tips that I've been using for several years now, and it's again exercise for sanity, not vanity. It's things that really help not just my body but my mind. I'm not striving to have a six-pack. It's not about getting into that bikini for summer for me. I don't know if that resonates with you as well, but especially going through midlife, and my priorities have changed, and it's really about my long-term health, and doing every little bit counts, and every little bit that I can do to really focus on my long-term goal. So I really hope this helps you. Do let me know how you get on this year.